So this week we've been working on the ceiling. As you can see, it's all coming along pretty well. We've got lights installed here. We've done 2 coats of black paint on this section. The bit at the back, we've got to wait to fit that because we're waiting for the solar panels to come, and then we'll wire the solar panels down through the roof, and then we'll be able to fit that panel. But we're just finishing off this front section that we've just finished painting, and then we are going to stain these slats, and once they're all stained, there's a lot more than that. They will be running across the top of the roof, the ceiling, so it should look pretty good when it's finished. So this is how the stained wood is looking. This is unstained, and these are the stained ones. We've got about 24 of these to stain, so we better get cracking on.
Okay, so to give you an update on what we've been up to, so we have lined the overhead cupboard with carpet, this stuff, and we have framed the window, which was quite a big job. Also finished all of the vapor barrier on both sides of the doors, and we've started staining these bits of wood that are going to go on the ceiling, and we've also painted it black, so you won't see much of the black. It'll hopefully just give it a nice depth. So today's job is putting these bits of wood on the ceiling. So we've just come up with this way of being able to do more slats and gluing them on the ceiling, because at the minute we can only use one of these, but now we've got this bit, so hopefully it means that we can put more up, because otherwise we're going to have to wait for it to glue to the glue to dry. So there you go. Let's get this done. So we've just realised that we were trying to put the cover for the fan on, and it fits perfectly, but the wire here that feeds into the fan is a bit too short, so when we put the cover on it doesn't go up flush, so we're going to have to just add a bit some extra wires so that the fan cover can fit on perfectly. Oh, you burned it.
Yeah, a little bit. So we were having trouble fixing this, the mount that comes with this, because the cables were getting in the way. We couldn't find a way of actually getting the cables hidden, and we had already put the ceiling in, so it was a bit of a headache. We were trying various different things, and guess who came up with the solution? What did you do, Han? What was the...
Well, Johnny was stressing, and so then I was like sat there doing some research trying to figure out, and then I was like, oh, why don't we just put a little hole in the cover so then the wires can go through. So
because basically when this gets pushed up, this thing has to go into this gap up here, and the wires come out here, which is a really silly design, but Hannah suggested we just take a notch out of here and then they can sit and be hidden away. Perfect.
we're going to see if our support system worked. Will they stay up? Whee. So now try and hang off them.
So that one's a bit loose, that needs more glue on it.
Oh, yeah.
It's obviously just on the ends where some of them we haven't put enough glue.
Yeah, because this is the end where there's no screws,
yeah.
But there is screws.
I think we just need to put enough glue on some of the ends of these.
what we do.